At the moment, I am in Toulouse, in the historical center of a city. And tomorrow we are leaving from here for a 4-day trip, riding to Nice. I actually did that trip the other way around. I rode from Nice to Biarritz, covering south of France. And I know that the roads here are absolutely amazing. In fact, France is one of my favorite countries to ride. It's just because the drivers I found polite here. I'm not talking about the upper side of France, but I'm talking about the south side. And the roads are beautiful, and those little towns and villages, and so much history. And oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. But first of all, I would like to introduce you to the riders.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm the founder of the Lidas, and we're here in France to celebrate International Female Ride Day. It's my first time to Europe.
And where you live?
I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah.
What do you ride back home normally? What bikes do you own?
The bike I ride the most is a Dyna Lowrider S. That's my favorite. But I just picked up a 2022 Harley Davidson Street Glide. And that is a lot of fun. I'm putting T-bars on it and making it a little bit more of like a performance bagger, mostly so I can feel a little more comfortable riding it because it's massive, and just like hopefully throw it around the way I will with my Dyna. And then I have a chopper, and I also have a dirt bike.
Oh, nice. Nice selection.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Hey!
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Do I look at the camera or look at you?
Anywhere.
Okay, cool. I'm Carolina. I'm Carolina Cora. I'm originally from Miami, but I live in LA now.
And the same question as everyone, what bike do you ride back across the pond?
I currently have an Indian Scout Rogue.
Oh, so you
it's-
too ride Indian.
Yeah, I love my Indians. So they're fast, they're zippy through the canyons, so it's fun. Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
come.
great. Yeah, come join us. LA is awesome. So.
Oh my God. Zipping through the canyons. That's not something that you're going to find on this side of the pond.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, come visit us. Now you have friends in LA, so you can come hang out.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Is that the only bike you have at the moment?
I also have a dirt bike. I have a Honda CRF 230. So I'm mostly, that's how I learned how to ride through dirt bikes. And yeah, I still take it out to off-roading, and that's super fun. California is great for that.
Are you looking forward to ride here?
I am! I'm so excited!
Have you ridden in Europe before?
No, I haven't.
You
No.
haven't? Oh.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm happy that we're doing it as a pack, because I don't know, how people drive around here. But yeah, last time I came to France, I was like a broke college kid, fresh out of high school and just like going into college, and it was just, Europe was so expensive back then, and so now I'm just like, to experience it this way is a dream come true. So
Is it?
I know, I can't, I'm already excited to be in France, and now you remember, we're gonna start riding through France tomorrow, so it's like.
Can you introduce yourself to my audience, please?
Hello, I'm Courtney Scarlett
From?
we'll say London, even though it's not London and we both know that. An hour outside London.
So you are UK girl,
Yes, born and bred.
born and bred in United Kingdom.
Yes, boring,
what do you
very
ride?
vanilla. What do
What
I
do you
ride?
ride? Yeah.
At the minute, a Harley Davidson Street Bob.
Another Harley girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my old Harley, the Iron 883. I had that for 7 years. I had a bike before that, and then I had a Triumph Bobber. That didn't last very long, maybe a year or so. Now I've got the Street Bob and looking to buy something else, but I don't know what yet.
Are you excited about that trip?
Yeah.
Have you ridden in Europe before, in France?
I've ridden in France, I've ridden in Europe, but I have never ridden an Indian. So that would be cool.
Excited?
To ride an Indian, yes.
Yeah, I'm excited as
I
well.
feel like you kind of need to know. I've ridden Harleys for so long, it's weird to not ride an Indian in a way.
I think you're gonna love it.
I think I will too.
Because
We're gonna have fun either
I
way.
did, and I came from Harley, and like I rode the Indian, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with liking different brands.
No, there is nothing wrong
Even a
with that.
BMW, it's nothing wrong.
My name is Jasmine. Do I look at this or I look at you?
No, you can look either way.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, but that's for them.
Okay.
Jasmine from Los Angeles. And what bikes do you ride?
I have a 2017 Triumph Bonneville T120. That's my main ride. And I also have a 2000 Buell Cyclone that used to be my dad's.
Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Are you looking forward to ride in France?
I am.
Have you ridden in Europe before?
I've not Europe, I've ridden in the UK.
Also, you used to narrow streets
Yes.
and a bit like chaotic traffic and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Last summer I rode a Vespa in Tuscany. So close, but yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise I've mostly ridden in the UK.
Yeah, looking forward to ride Indians?
Yeah.
Which one do you will you choose?
I actually have never ridden any Indian before, so honestly, whatever is comfortable. I have long legs, so I'm not fond of forward controls, but I think I will be happy to ride anything and see how it goes.
I'm Sophie, I'm French. I ride a Harley Davidson Iron, and I'm a photographer and model. And I used to live in the south of France, Toulouse.
You live in Toulouse?
Yes, I live in Toulouse.
That's where we started our journey. That's why I didn't have an opportunity to interview Sophie at the beginning because she wasn't there. You were traveling from somewhere else, didn't you?
I went in Morocco and just landed the day.
You are responsible for organizing all that trip. So everything I will show, all the nice places we will go to, the choice of the route, and if anybody knows better routes, you can blame him for bad choices and everything. It's not my responsibility.
If any of the restaurants are bad, it's Mallory's fault.
Yeah.
She picked that one. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay, so it's Mallory. I'll introduce Mallory as well.
I mean, they weren't. It's me, but we'll pretend it was Mallory. But yeah, every road, every restaurant and food stop, every hotel, every moment of every day between now and the end will be my fault, good or bad.
If the content is crap, it's not my fault at all.
No, that's not. If the video is crap, that's your fault. So my name is Sean. I run the influencer program for Indian Motorcycle in the US. I own a creative agency. So I do work for a lot of people, but mostly in kind of this world of experiential influencer marketing, planning experiences that we, use to show the motorcycles, but also so people can experience the bikes in kind of the way they're supposed to be. It's better to go on a trip like this and see what bikes are really, really good at providing instead of just, loaning them out or doing a ad photo shoot where you don't really get to enjoy what they're good at. So yeah, that's my job. It's not.
Sounds like a dream job, actually.
It's not too bad. It's a lot of work and a lot of, you saw the plans. It's
it's a lot of planning.
This took me, a month of being tied to my computer and having meetings with people all over the world and things. So it's a lot of plans, but the fun parts are pretty fun.
And you came from across the pond as well?
Yep. Yeah, I live in California.
In California? Mm-hmm. Everyone lives in California.
I mean, yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's the weather's perfect.
And what bike are you cruising through the canyons in California?
I most often ride a Chieftain. That's my favorite bike of our lineup. But I was a motorcycle journalist before this, so I've ridden every bike that's been released in the last 11 years or so. So I have that. I have a Husky Supermoto, but I mean, I've ridden adventure bikes in Sardinia and in South Africa, and I've ridden sport bikes in Malaysia at Sepang and at every racetrack in Italy and Spain. I've ridden kind of everything.
Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time that night to interview Mallory and Casey, a badass Indian motorcycles team from USA. And I can't even share that funny conversation they're having now, introducing each other because of the copyrights of the music in the background. First day of riding started early. How lucky we were to pack all our luggage in the van that will be following us all 4 days, from hotel to hotel, from stop to stop, so we don't have to carry everything on our backs. Then we had a very short ride from the dealership in Toulouse to a first coffee shop. We just had a first stop of the day, and these are our bikes that we are riding today. And today I chose to ride FTR because remember I rode it in Cyprus on the track, but really wanted to properly test ride it on the road. And oh my god, you know guys, if my YouTube would make enough money already, I would come back to UK and get one straight away. I absolutely love it. It's so badass. It just feels like, I don't know, I love it. But I'm looking forward to try some other bikes as well. Not all of them, but like this one. We're leaving our first stop where we just had a refueled coffee. Look how cool those girls looks on the bikes. Oh my god. I think I'm obsessed with riding with like-minded female riders. I haven't done it for so many years, guys, and I don't think I ever shared it on my channel, so let me know, how do you like it?
Riding with a group of people is very different from riding solo or riding with your best mates. That means 8 of us who literally just met. It doesn't matter you ride first or last, it doesn't matter your preferences, you still have to adjust. You have to adjust to the comfort of the least experienced rider. And if you happen to be that one, you are very lucky, because you will learn on that trip the most of all. I think it will be a lot of footage in silence, guys, because I am overwhelmed with the experience and I'm overwhelmed with the roads here. I'm just enjoying the moment, and when I'm enjoying a moment, I don't want to do any talking or any thinking. I'm just here and I want you to be here with me. I'm gonna cry a little bit of enjoyment. So grateful.
see people who came from America and riding canyons, and like for me, USA roads look incredible. This is one of my dreams to ride in America, and to see them enjoying that like so much, it's great. So all my American followers, if you've never been riding in Europe, consider to experience that. It's warm! Did you enjoy it?
Huh?
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yes.
It's crazy how seeing like, oh, that food looks so good. Seeing how old everything is.
Is it? Is it in America you don't have?
No, there's nothing.
Is it not?
Yeah,
Because America came way after Europe, you know?
Especially where we live, like on more on the western side, there's nothing older than like maybe 1800s. Really?
So it's like,
That's the oldest. So we are so spoiled with all that. Yeah, this is like, I don't know,
yeah,
15, 16.
it's crazy to see because a lot of it, I imagine, like looks, I don't know if it like looked like that back then. It looks like it would look like that back then.
There's no cars.
Like it looks like it hasn't changed. So like the building looks really old, and then there's like a new car out front, and it's like weird.
Yeah. That's why the lanes are so narrow, and that's why the buildings are like right next to the road.
I know. Imagine like back then, thinking of like what it would be like. It's crazy. Reminds me of like a movie.
That's so interesting. What else did you find like different from the States?
the cars. All the cars are tiny here.
Really?
Over there, everybody has pickup
Really?
trucks and cars and
Big. I feel like
So
all
you
the
found
cars
them
are kind of
small.
like plain too. I haven't seen very many cool cars.
Well, with Monaco.
Yeah.
They're gonna be.
I heard that actually.
Wait, the Monaco, yeah.
Like when you're like maybe if we're in Paris or London, you know.
Yeah.
That's what, 'cause the roads are so narrow, so you have to have even like the trucks, like the lorries and stuff. They're like
they're
narrow.
tiny. Yeah.
That's squid.
I think so.
Whoa! Crazy.
Do you eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Even this big?
Yeah.
I've never seen a fish like that.
It's a lot about like the actual experience. It's a lot about people you're riding with and the bikes you're riding and the food you're eating and the weather we have. It's warm up and now it's absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. And it seems like I'm just becoming happier. Everyone's so nice. It's like, it's nice, you know, it's nice to ride in a group where there's no ego playing. So nobody is trying to prove anything to themselves or anyone. They're just enjoying the ride. So good. And the views. Guys, I love France.
my head on the open road. My tank is full, in a drinking hand. Choosing gratitude is high free.
Here I'm following Sophie, a French girl. I presume that because she is French, she knows where we're going. We ended up separated from the group just because we had to overtake our leader Sean, who stopped to take our pictures, and we just went straight. And actually we had so much fun. I thought that the group is just behind. Maybe they slowed down because of the pictures, and I kept sneaking into the mirror to see if Sean is following up, but nobody did. So we just continued going straight until we realized that.
Do you know where to go? I presume because you are local, you know where we're going, so I just followed you. Yeah, I think we should wait.
Café de la Gare. They stopped somewhere?
Did they? So it's going back and then...
Yeah, I went there.
So they stopped for coffee or just waiting for us?
Maybe they stopped for coffee.
Should we...
So the next turn?
Yeah, next roundabout is like this.
Left.
But how they can be further?
I don't know. But because I think they...
Oh, they took this?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how. Okay, let's try.
Next roundabout, left.
And then what's the name of the street?
I don't know.
So how many?
09.
Okay, so roundabout, that's one junction, two. That's the other, third.
Yeah.
And then 1 second.
Yeah.
So third to the left and then second to the left.
Yeah.
I'll go after you because you are French.
Okay, if I made a mistake.
Then we were fucked. We gotta look again. No, it's okay. Typically, somebody's getting a little bit lost from the group. It's a part of a riding motorcycle because you're not in the same vehicle, you are on quite a few separate vehicles. I think we lost.
Because 7 minutes, okay.
And then
It's like 5 kilometers.
roundabout, one straight and second one first turn, and then oh my god. Let's find it. Adventure. A little bit extra riding for us. Look at us riding through the vineyards. Woo!
who would miss that if we wouldn't get lost? So getting lost on a motorcycle is like the best part. And I've been riding on the roads like this on my solo trips loads, and often ending up in the middle of nowhere and having to turn back.
I just got to the hotel room, and that last bit was so hot in the city that the name I can't pronounce. I'll probably pop that location up there. Guys, that was an incredible day. I don't remember last time I had a full day, morning till evening, just riding. Don't care about anything, just riding, stopping for food, stopping for petrol, getting lost, finding the way, and riding. That was absolutely amazing. And this is my hotel room where we arrived. So beautiful. But now I desperately need a very, very cold shower just over here.